And I'm Jenny Clary, and I'm your transformational nutrition coach. And today I actually wanted to talk about Jiu Jitsu. So, if you guys have seen my Instagram, you might have seen over the last couple of weeks me like suited up in Jiu-Jitsu gear, and that's because I am Jiu-Jitsuing it up, and I literally joined an academy just a couple of weeks ago at Pacific Top Team Corona. What? Professor JP, Coach Kim, and Coach Dan. Love you guys, and I just absolutely love and adore it now. And so I just wanted to share just real quickly some of the amazing benefits that I really love about it. One being actually one of the main reasons why I joined it was to help with my focus. It sounds really random, but I was reading a mindful listening book, and the author talked about how she joined a martial arts to help with her focusing and how it really helped with that because while you're in the academy, you don't want to get beat up, so you're really like focused, right? You're like, okay, I'm going to learn this move because I don't want to get my butt kicked, right? And so that was one of the main reasons why I joined it. And it also helped that I've been told that I would really like it and I would just be really good naturally at it. So I did it, and now I absolutely love it. So the second thing that I really love about it is actually the mindset. So I'm a pretty active person. I really love biking. I really love yoga. Hiking, rock climbing are just a few of my favorite things. And now I can add in jujitsu. And the reason why I love jujitsu more than those other things, and I'm not saying it's better than the other, but for me personally, is a few reasons why I think jujitsu is better. So, one is I feel like it's mentally challenging. So I love yoga, but I'm at a point now, I guess because I've been doing it for a while now, that I don't feel like it physically gives me that challenge, but I don't feel really mentally challenged. I do in the sense of me trying to be really present and being really aware in that sense, but I don't feel challenged in the sense because jujitsu is like a moving chess, physical chess game. And so it's really crazy. Like the whole time, not only am I trying to learn how to do a technique, and there's like thousands of technique, like you're learning a new language, like the most complex language in the world, but you also have to strategize and think of a game plan because just like in chess, it's not the first move that's going to take your opponent. It's like the second or third or fourth move that you try to trick them because you know that they're going to do this move, and then so you're going to try to do this move, and it's just that constant battle. And I personally have never been a chess fan, and so this is like blowing my mind because my mind's working way too hard than it normally does. And so in that aspect, it's a really great sport to do. I don't have to do that in yoga. I was doing that when I used to play tennis. So, you kind of have that strategy. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot more intense than tennis or when I was biking. Like when I was biking, I was just biking. I wasn't doing it competitively, but still. And same with rock climbing. And then the second thing that I really love about it is that it's a team sport. Even though you're rolling for just yourself, it sounds really weird. But when, I'm doing yoga, it's just me. I'm not interacting with another body, right? Same with like biking, it's just me. You can bike in a group, but you're still like not touching each other's bodies, right? Same with tennis, right? You can work as a team, but I'm not touching your body, which sounds weird, but follow me with this, right? And same with rock climbing. Like you're not really touching another's body. It's mostly like football, where you kind of like touch another person's body and interact with them or want to smash them, right? Or wrestling, because wrestling's obviously super similar to jujitsu. But it's not unless you do jujitsu that you're really like someone's on top of me, right? Or I'm underneath someone, right? This is like there is no like give me my like box space, like you're getting too close to me. Like you are like way too close to people. And I think that's an amazing thing. It didn't really dawn on me until later on because I already knew when you really, really exercise hardcore and get a really good workout, you obviously get a boost in dopamine and you feel so great and amazing, right? That's why people get the runner's high or that exercise high. And then, two, though, because of this added, you like, I consider like hugging, you really touching, like, we're such a digital world, we're not really like touching people that when you're rolling and really like touching people throughout your 1 hour session, that you get this extra added boost of dopamine because I mean, haven't you heard like if you just hug someone for like 30 seconds, you feel so much better? And I'm doing this for almost an hour, every time that I go in. So this is like mind blown, like amazing. You feel way more connected to the world. You feel like there's way more community, which Jiu-Jitsu has an amazing community. They're all super positive, which is why I love hiking. Like, if you ever gone on a hike, like most people are super sweet and they're just like, hey, good day to you, right? And you're always saying hi to the people who are bypassing you, right? And that's kind of like the same thing in Jiu-Jitsu. So I just feel like Jiu-Jitsu just has like a little bit of all of these elements that I love from all my other sports or outdoor activities, and so it's just like all combined together. And so this is why I really love and adore Jiu-Jitsu. They just have this really, I think it's really like this active meditation that doesn't even seem like it. I think it's like the new black dress in the sense of like yoga has this new crazy high that's like super popular. And I know jujitsu is getting a lot more popular these days, but I really think Jiu-Jitsu can kick yoga's ass, obviously, because it can in that sense, but really in the sense that it takes it a step forward, right? You have this part where you're like really like physically touching and connecting with people. And two, it's also helping you with self-defense, even more with confidence and stuff like that, because not only as like women or for men, I've been fortunate enough where I don't have needed to get in a fight or felt like I needed to defend myself to be in a fight. Thank goodness. But I have even more confidence now because if for whatever reason, if someone were even to like hold a gun to my face or to do something, I could definitely somewhat defend myself definitely a lot better now from just a few weeks of taking jujitsu. And so, yeah, it's so amazing to have all of that rolled into jujitsu, to have this gratitude. They're all about leaving your egos out the door. There's always something to learn. Like you never have mastered anything, even when you have a black belt, which that's like my philosophy in life. Like I'm never gonna know anything or everything and get any of this figured out, right? So I just accept it and enjoy the ride along the way. So I just wanted to share those quick tips about jujitsu, and just real quickly, I personally like researched what I wanted in a jujitsu academy. And even though, it should be like that for all academies, for me personally, obviously, since I'm a woman, I really wanted there to be a really strong woman-based program. Even though I feel comfortable with the guys and, rolling with them at our school, at our academy, because they're all really amazing and super sweet. At the same time, it's really cool to be able to do that with your woman, with your sisterhood, right? And so I looked around for a bit, and if you guys don't know, I'm currently in the Riverside area, and so Pacific Top Team Corona had this awesome women's program, and the coaches there are really great. And the other criteria that I had was I was like, I want a Mr. Miyagi type school with an amazing, like, positive attitude with a wide range of ages. Like, I didn't want it to be like, I don't know, like mostly older people or mostly just all kids. Like, I wanted a whole mix of that to have like a real kind of like community, really sweet, and a head professor that really had like a mind straight, you know, and like, yeah, and Professor JP, he's like so awesome, so amazing, but like still like silly and cool and really down to earth. Like, I've already rolled with him once and I'm like, what? I'm a white belt. So it's just, it's really awesome when you find something like that. And so I would highly recommend that you guys do your research, or if you're in this area, to definitely check out that school or in that academy, because Coach Kim and Professor JP are amazing, and so is Coach Dan, but he just left, but that's another video. But anyways, so if you guys have any questions about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, I probably can't answer it, but you can ask away anyways, and you put it down in the comments below. There will be way more videos about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu because honestly, it's my new lover and I'm obsessed. So you guys will hear random videos about that now. Also, oh, I always love to end with that you guys are amazing beings, and please, please, please don't be so rude to yourself, and please get some movement in, whether it's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, whether it's biking, whatever you do, you should be so happy and so joyful in doing it. You shouldn't feel like, ugh, I hate working out, like, this sucks, you know? Like, that's another reason why I never got the gym, right? Like, you're doing these reps, like, what are these reps doing? Like, what is this gonna help besides just give me, like, really nice muscles? Like, who cares about the muscles, right? To a certain point, right? Because, I mean, even with, like, jiu-jitsu, when we learn and do some of these exercises, they're killing me. They're killing me because I'm out of shape. Like, they're killing me. But at the same time, like, it's for me to be able to do this move to like kick that person's ass, you know, which is really cool and a way more like, heck yeah, I want to learn this move, right? So yeah, I was supposed to end the video, but I just kept yammering. I just really like jiu-jitsu now. So, but yeah, do something that you like to do and have fun doing it, and go be a scientist and find out it's okay. Sometimes you're going to go try something and you're not going to like it. And here's the awesome part. That's okay. And there's like thousands of other things that you can do to make your body move and have so much enjoyment and happiness from it. So go discover that, go do that. And I would love to hear in the comments below, what are your favorite things to do, why that movement makes you so happy, or if you've done Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, what do you love about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu? I'm gonna have to do another video because there's just literally so many benefits of Jiu Jitsu. I can't even think of it off the top of my head, and it'll probably be like an hour long. So yeah, there you have it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.